Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
All right, a lot to cover. Let's get started first with the watches and warnings. We take a look at our local map, and the winter storm warning remains in effect late tonight through early Wednesday evening. Now, the terminology or the definition of a winter storm warning is 6 or more inches of snow. Well, we'll certainly see more than 6 inches of snow. Blizzard warning just hoisted down for east coastal Massachusetts areas in red. However, the criteria for a blizzard is not necessarily the amount of snow, but rather wind speed and visibility, and both will be strong, the winds and the poor visibility, and why the blizzard warning has been issued for this red area only. Now, that's not to say that at times there could be near blizzard conditions in our northern suburbs, but the wind should be stronger out across east coastal Massachusetts. Now, on Doppler radar, you see these little tiny flecks of blue, Long Island out towards Connecticut. Every now and then you may see an occasional flurry for this evening, but the real snow and show should wait after midnight. So dry skies early this evening. You're heading out, going to dinner, whatever. I mean, the weather's fine. There's no problems. Heavy snow, though, breaks out after midnight through the early morning hours. Now, some areas will actually mix with and then change to sleet and rain. So while most of the storm is snow, there will be sleet and rain. In those locations, the amounts will not be as heavy. We'll show you that accumulation map again in just a second. Folks enjoying the skating center in Providence right now, 29 degrees and a light south breeze at 3. Of course, those wind speeds will really ramp up dramatically come tomorrow and tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures now upper 20s to low 30s, so initially cold enough to support a mainly snow situation, but some areas will warm up so that there'll be a changeover. Notice how the precipitation is starting to, it's scattered and not really organized, and watch how it blossoms right in here. That tells me on the radar that the system near the North Carolina coastline is getting better organized. Let me widen out the view. And there's two players on the weather field here. One is a storm across the Ohio River Valley, and the second primary one is the one that's developing off the North Carolina coastline. So two areas of low pressure which will join to form one significant nor'easter near the New England coastline tomorrow morning. It looks like it will track very close to the coast, and as a result, for a time, it'll bring in some warmer air, and some areas will change to sleet and some rain. For this evening, other than a flurry, no problems through, let's say, 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night. And then almost like a light switch, it just really starts to come down during the overnight hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. Temps upper 20s to low 30s. Heavy snow, sleet, rain, strong wind. I mean, the morning commute is real tough, obviously, here. Temperatures between 30 and 34. Now, it snows all of tomorrow afternoon, but the intensity will start to come down later in the day and towards the evening hours. Temperatures upper 20s to lower 30s. Let's first cover, let's see, what map is next? All right, precipitation type. The white should be all snow. South and east of the Route 95 corridor, there may be several hours where it mixes with sleet, and out across Buzzards Bay and the Cape, more than likely a change to rain before going back over to snow. Now, because of that, naturally the most snow is the further north and west you go, the least amount the further south and east you go, out towards the Cape and the islands. Accumulations by late tomorrow afternoon. Let's say roughly Route 95 north and west 12 to 16, south of the highway 8 to 12. Once you get into, say, New Bedford on eastward, because of the rain and sleet, down to 4 to 8 inches in that locale. So here's the deal, wrapping it all up. Snow after midnight, heaviest from about 2 in the morning till early afternoon. The heaviest amounts along and north and west of Route 95. The exact track will determine the amounts and the precipitation type. You know the drill with a nor'easter. Poor visibility and travel near whiteout conditions, and with the heavy snow and strong wind, some isolated power outages are possible. It's out of here tomorrow night, and we're back to sunshine, cold sunshine Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Some harmless snow showers on Sunday. Temperature at 35. Very dynamic system, so new data comes in like at around 9:30 tonight. So check back with us to see if those numbers have to go up or down as far as the accumulations.
Okay, thank you, Tony.